This is a Love Life Horoscope tarot reading for Virgo from January 11th to the 25th, 2022. Let's get to it. What do we got going on for you in the next 2 weeks? 5 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. It looks like you're dealing with a connection that it's kind of been on and off again. Maybe it's off right now. It's kind of like you're trying to get a grasp on the future of this. Perhaps there's something about... Let's clarify this Page of Pentacles. For them, ooh, second card. Order. Ooh, for you, invention. Yeah, it's this on and off again type of relationship here. But there's something that perhaps you planned. Like there's something in the books here. Something coming up and you're wondering whether or not you should go through with it. I feel it's to do with both of you. Let's get to the random love generated questions and see how this all fits together. What's the love interest's biggest fear regarding your connection? First question. 9 of Swords. 7 of Swords. They're doing a lot of thinking here. And the 3 of Swords. They think that you might be cheating on them. They think that you may have really ended things this time. This person is super sorry about whatever happened here. They're really sad. They're definitely sleeping alone. I'm not too sure if you are. Let's clarify this 3 of Swords. For them, consideration. For you, contradictions. I'm almost getting the sense that you may be blaming them for something that you did in the past. It's hard to take a stance against the sign that I'm reading for, but it seems that you may be a little bit too hard on them, or you may be judging them harshly. Their biggest fear is that you've ended things for good. What surprises lay in store for you this week, or in the next 2 weeks? Actually, let's make it this week. That's how it came out this week. Death. The Fool. And the Strength card. This comes back. It comes back from the dead. So it looks like you're going to give this another chance. I feel that you do want this connection. It looks like it's coming back into a place of strength where 3 major arcana cards. So that there's a lot of divine energy pushing you back together. Let's clarify the Death card. For them, defense. For you, ooh. We can bring out the first card, but second card, we got virtue and constancy. Yeah, they're getting over it. Like their defenses are behind them. They want this with you. They virtue. There's going to be some reasoning taking place. You may be taking a trip somewhere. Maybe that's what you have planned here. Page of Pentacles, the Fool, constancy, virtue. This is about keeping your plans. Yeah, you're planning something together here. You know, I got the feeling that this could be like a ski trip. Some sort of trip. What is the biggest factor that's benefiting this connection? The Star, very attractive. 8 of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. There's a pleasant surprise here for you, but it's kind of like all this major arcana energy. It's like you're being guided back to one another. The biggest factor that's benefiting this is they want to be your perfect person. Like this person wants to be perfect for you. Let's clarify this Page of Cups. For them, waiting. For you, sincerity. The biggest factor is that they didn't go off with anybody else, and I don't feel you did either. Like, you're very sincere. Like, there's... It feels like there was a break here, but it's kind of like you're getting past this. So, before we move on to the next question, I just want to ask, like, what's the problem here? I don't see anything to be concerned about. Let's ask, what's the problem here, huh? 2 of Swords. 2 of Wands. Temperance. Oh, so you were wondering whether or not you should cancel the trip, I feel. It's like you're kind of waiting here and they're not speaking to you. So you're wondering what's going on with these plans. Whether or not you should go on this, keep the reservations, I guess. Let's clarify the Temperance. For them, concretedness. So, yeah, for you, duties. Yeah, it's kind of like that. This is kind of a silly reading. It's not even, I don't see the big problem here. Unless there's something that happens on this trip. Duties. Yeah, so duties, it's you kind of wondering what you should do about the reservations, whatever. They're totally into this. They want to go with you. Don't cancel anything. But let's ask, like, is there anything you're really getting pulled towards this trip, all that divine power. Yeah. Is there anything about this trip that you should be made aware of? Queen of Cups. 10 of Swords. And the Sun. This trip is going to be very healing for the both of you. Very liberating. It's almost like this person, I could tell this person really loves you. Like their heart is in it. But it's kind of like there's this energy of second guessing this connection. And it's between both of you. But this trip is going to have a very healing effect. Let's clarify the Sun. For them, vigor. For you, trust. Yeah, They want to do this with you, even you may think that they don't, but it's like this trip is about building trust. I'm still not seeing anything. Let's get a clarifying spread on this Ten of Swords. Ace of Wands, yeah. The Empress. And the Eight of Swords. Getting this other energy here. Like it's almost like there's someone else that's coming on this trip. Let's clarify this Empress energy. For them, waste. For you, completion. Yeah, I'm getting this sense where there's another element here. Like someone who's putting themselves in this position of power on this trip. So this could be a social trip that you're taking. There's other people involved. And it's almost like what this trip is meant to be, it's meant to bring you both together, but there's something that you don't want to see. And I think that this is one of your friends here. Like you want to go with the flow, you want to just have fun, whatever, right? Like the Empress is going with the flow of things, but I'm getting a sense that you need to do something that you may not even think about doing. And like this third party is wasting too much of the time. This person wants to grow things with you, your love interest, and this Empress energy, it's so consuming. You almost have to be prepared to cut this Empress out of your plans a little bit. In the extended, we'll look into what boundaries do you need to maintain with the love interest to stay true to yourself. That's interesting. So I wonder if we're going to see some of this third party energy. We'll ask, what's the most likely outcome for this connection at this time? Actually, let's ask, what's the most likely outcome for the trip at this time? We'll ask, is there anything you could do to help this connection with this love interest? And we'll ask, how can you bring healing to this connection? These are random generated questions, but this is a very specific reading, I feel, for a small number of Virgos. But the link for the extended is down below. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best of your choices. Much love.